If it wasn't clear that James Gunn really doesn't know what he's doing at the DC brand, his recent comments on the upcoming Supergirl next year has proven the fact that he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He has actually confirmed that his upcoming Supergirl film is the same thing as his Guardians of the Galaxy films. He's already telling you that every crap he's put out till now are literally a reflection of his Guardian style. That is the main criticism that people have about James Gunn's vision of DC. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. What this guy does is he has the same pattern of storytelling. Get a kind of like a group of people or a group of heroes that no one really cares so much about, or even if people care so much about them, but almost like tagging random heroes similar to what he did in Superman that don't even have business being together with each other, and then throwing goofiness, throwing useless weird songs, and then what he does next is that he will just make them fight one weird villain that doesn't even have any charisma to begin with. This is the same crap he's going to do with Supergirl. And I can tell you now categorically, this is going to be a failure. This film will be one of the biggest disasters for 2026. I don't even know how much it's going to lose, but it's certainly going to lose money. It's basically the same old nonsense. Throwing a ragtag. In fact, let me even read it the way Cosmic Book News says it. It says that he literally does the same crap always. Throwing a ragtag group of characters, add in goofiness, throw in songs, and have them face an enemy. That's been James Gunn's approach to everything. Many fans feel it's getting old really fast. And now, in an interview with Rolling Stones about Peacemaker Season 2 finale, which has also facing criticism and is the lowest rated episode on IMDb currently, James Gunn is questioning sorry, James Gunn is currently now being questioned about the direction of his DCU. Now, Rolling Stones points out that James Gunn's DCU is taking present day politics and social issues seriously. They said this: you've made a key part of the DCU going forward about a government's official abusing their power by having masked thug come into the middle of the night and expel innocent people from the planet. The article says that James Gunn technically grins with his answer, which sounds like sarcasm. It's just total fiction, Brian. This is like something that can never happen on our planet, but that's the beauty of things like comic books. You can explore things that would never ever happen on our world. And now it's like Guardians. Now, this is where he confirms Supergirl will be another woke trash. He says they basically, at least he continues this by saying, escalating war storyline happening in DC is asked and is asked if we're seeing it in Supergirl, and as well as Lanterns that is being filmed, whether we are going to see this escalating war storyline in these upcoming projects, whether or not the war storyline in James Gunn's story, or is it part of a larger story. James Gunn then responds with the mention of comparing Supergirl to Guardians of the Galaxy films he worked on in the past, and says that no, both of these things are worked in. We knew both of those stories were a part of what we originally put together, so they're a part of the overall tapestry, but there are also their own things. Supergirl especially is a space adventure. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy that I've made. Basically, Lanterns is its own thing. There's just a longer, sort of bigger world we're building with all these different pieces. And they do all come together and interact, sometimes in a story fashion, and sometimes just in, here's another piece of the world. uh, Basically, he's confirming that his upcoming Supergirl is basically the same crap as the Guardians of the Galaxy tone. Don't get me wrong, Guardians of the Galaxy films were good for what they were, but they were not really serious action films. And if this is the same nonsense he's going to do with Supergirl, expect this to be absolute trash. Share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.